Hi, my name is Reverend Valerie Pearson, and I'm the Executive Director for the Center for Remarkable Women. Happy New Year. We are into a brand new year. It's 2019. Have you made any New Year's resolution? How about, I want to lose 10 pounds? That's me. How about, I want to save more money? That's me. How about, I want to do something exciting this year? That's me too. Okay, so how about a New Year resolution around your relationships? Have you ever thought about having a resolution, a New Year resolution that says, I want to work on my relationships? Well, it's a brand new year. It's 2019, and I encourage you to make a resolution about your relationships. Because relationships are so important, we decided at the center to have our second workshop in our series, Simply Remarkable, about relationships. This is us. Do you know that God said in His Word that it is not good for man to be alone? God created us for relationships. So we have to learn how to navigate in our relationships. Well, at the workshop, we're going to have awesome presenters. We have awesome topics. We're going to talk with married couples. We're going to talk with engaged couples. We're going to talk with persons who are divorced, persons who are widowed. But we're also going to talk to singles. Today, I have a couple of single persons with me. I have Brian Bowman with me, and I have Brandy Holly with me. So for a few moments, we just want to talk about being single. Oh yeah, I'm single too. So we want to talk about what it's like to be single. Brandy, let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard of the saying, saved, satisfied, and single?
Yes, I have.
Now, does that describe you? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, tell us why.
I am saved. I'm very much single, but I'm not satisfied.
Okay.
I would very much like to not be single. I would like to be in a relationship, a good relationship, a working relationship, a friendship.
Okay, good. Thank you. Brian, how about you?
I am very much single, saved, and not satisfied completely. I would also like to be in relationships, a healthy relationship, you know, one that's built on friendship and honesty, and someone that wants to enjoy, you know, what life has to offer, you know, but in a healthy manner. So, yes.
Okay. Well, you know, the one thing is it's very good to be honest, because some people are saying I'm saved, I'm single and satisfied, when deep down inside they are not completely satisfied. But I believe that there is a way that we can be satisfied even in our singleness, even if we still want to pursue a relationship. So considering that both of you want to be in a healthy relationship, you say you want to be in a healthy working relationship, right? What does that look like to you?
Communication, that's first. That's a working relationship to me because relationships go through ups, they go through downs, and in the end it's a communication thing. I need to be able to communicate to my partner, hey, I like this, I love this, I dislike this, this is not what I'm going to tolerate. My partner should be able to do the same. So when I say working, in my mind, it comes across as communication.
Okay, very good. Brian, how about you? What does a healthy relationship look like to you?
Trust and respect. I think they should respect one another and respect each other's opinion as well. If one is all about self, it's all about what I think, what I feel, and has no respect for the other's opinion, it's going to always be some problems. It's not going to mesh well. The communication is definitely key. Open to communication. Communicate thoroughly, not just tell them what you think that they want to hear, what you think they may understand or they may know, but you have to ask those questions, or have those conversations that a lot of singles don't want to have.
Right.
You know, they want to wait till after everything is happy and we loved, and then, oh yeah, by the way, where was you raised again? You know, it's kind of a little bit too late for all that. You know, so the communication and the honesty and the respect.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good. You know, have both of you been in love before?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, question, and I asked this of the married couples as well. Is love enough? Is love enough for a lasting relationship? Brian, what do you think?
No, I don't think love is enough. I think it's the glue that holds it together, but you still need that communication, you still need that trust, you still need that honesty, and to nurture that love, to strengthen that love. So when you have those moments of it's not so happy, you're not happy together, it's not going to be perfect, but when you get those rough moments, that communication is going to be needed, that understanding is going to be needed, that communication, that trust and honesty about what's really going on is going to be needed. So love is not enough. It's the basis and the nucleus that keeps it all together, but there's other things around it that helps to strengthen that, to make it all better.
Okay, okay, good, great. Thanks, Brian. Randy, is love enough?
No, it is
Okay,
not.
why? Why not?
I feel that with love, it also comes, because once you get to love, I mean, you can love somebody from day one, you can love somebody 20 years down the line. You know, experiences with that person and just different things help you to love somebody. But I feel like in a relationship comes finances, which people don't like to, talk about. Sex plays a big role in it, which people don't like to talk about. Finances makes people step outside of their relationship. Sex and whatever have you goes around that has people step outside their relationship. Trust has people step outside their relationship. Communication has people step outside their relationship. So I feel as though it's a list. It's a long list. So no, I do not feel like love is enough. But I do feel as though if both people work hard towards the relationship, then love can be at the top of the list. But I do not feel as though it is just enough, because also, and not to be long with it, I do apologize, but I also feel like sometimes when people feel like love is enough, you have one person that's hanging on to that bad relationship that they don't belong in because they love somebody. I love this man, I love this woman. Okay.
Very well said. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for sharing. And I appreciate you bringing up sex. I appreciate you bringing up finance, because that's all a part of the relationships that we're in. So we will explore more on Saturday, on the 12th, at the workshop when we talk. But let me ask you one more question. Do you believe that God picks a person for you, or the person for you? What do you think? Do you think He picks that person for you?
I do not think so.
I don't think so either.
Oh, really?
I think He places you.
Okay.
My opinion is that He places you in situations. He places you at places. He gives you the tools that you need to tell yourself if this is the person. But I don't really feel as though God gives you, because if that was the case, to me, I feel like if that was the case, so many people would have their person, But I feel as though, because the devil plays a part too, If that's the case, he sends you people too, So I feel as though we pick. They give us the tools and we pick. Because you know the difference between a person that's good for your house and a person that's bad for your house. You know a person that is beneficial to you as well as you being beneficial to them. So I feel as though they give you the tools to help you figure out if this person is the right person for you. But I don't feel as though they say, here, this is the person for you.
Okay. All right. Brian, what do you think?
I would say God gives you that person. Yes and no. He gives you the discernment that you would need to, when you decide this person is right for me in that relationship. So I think you have to, with me, myself, I don't try to say, well, she has this, I gotta have a woman that has this, got a woman that has that, I pretty much look at myself and see what it is that I what do I like about me? You know, am I a good communicator? Am I a good provider? Am I a good leader? You know, do I stand on the principles of God, a godly man? And then I work on that with me.
Okay.
And then if that's being presented and exemplified, then she will see that in me, and then that
Absolutely.
they will be drawn to me that way, and God will, you know, discern me with this person. She will draw that to me. She would be drawn to me because of what I exemplify in my examples.
Okay.
You know, not so much I got a list, she got to have this, got that, but I got to make sure I'm doing all these things, and then that will, you know, overall bring her to me.
Okay. All right. Good. So, do you have a list of check marks?
For me,
Yes. For you.
yes,
You
I do.
Tell me 2 things on your list. And remember, a lot of women probably do.
Love the Lord and be honest.
And be honest.
Yes,
Okay. Very
be
good.
honest.
Brandy, what's on your list?
My list is so long. That's probably why I'm single.
You said just 2.
Okay. A big one for me is trust. That is a big one. Trust. The second thing on my list would be, it would have to be stability in some way, shape, form, or fashion. To me, a man takes care of home. A man takes care of a woman. It does not necessarily mean he has to do everything because we are partners. But I just feel as though overall, a man leads. And if he wants me to follow, I gotta feel like he will lead me in the right direction. So he still has to give me some type of stability at the end. I had to see stability at the end of the tunnel. So I feel like stability in some way, shape, form.
Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you both for sharing with me today. I am so excited about our workshop. The workshop is going to be held on Saturday, January the 12th at 8 o'clock. We'll be here at 4319 Old Milford Mill Road. It starts at 8 o'clock. All of your workshop materials will be included, as well as a continental breakfast and also lunch. Now, you may say, or in your mind as you watch and listen to these videos, you may say, well, my relationships are okay. There's nothing wrong with my relationships. I don't need to come to the workshop. I beg to differ. We all ought to be working to improve our relationship. Even if you think you have the best relationship in the world, there's always room for improvement. So come on out on that Saturday and join us, whether you're single, whether you're married, whether you're divorced, engaged, you're a widower. If the situation is it's complicated, you really need to be here. So we will be looking for you on Saturday, January the 12th at 8 o'clock in the morning. We're going to have a great time and you're going to be blessed. Don't forget, make your New Year resolution. I want my relationships to be better. God bless you, and I'll see you on the 12th.